weakness is her accuracy. I don't think I did explore back here, but it also looks like there's no point in exploring back there. This game tends to hide a lot of things around its like 3D corners, which makes for, you know, interesting sort of like secrets. It also makes for like frustrating searching for them, because you never know when one's gonna show up, and they're like that common, but hidden areas are everywhere, so it's like, you know, there's potentially a secret around every corner, but you'll only find a secret there like 1 out of 20 times. But you gotta check, because if you don't check, you'll never find anything. I'm actually quite thirsty. I should have grabbed something to drink. I'm going to text my wife. Because she's going to go to work soon. But she could grab me a drink on her way. Okay. Yeah, my wife's totally in the other room and I text her. That's just how lazy we are. Although, I mean, like, it's more... I would totally do that even if I wasn't streaming, but I can use the stream as an excuse, because, like, if I'm going to ask her to get me a drink, you know, getting up would defeat the whole point. Might as well just get up and get myself a drink then. I should heal Tipo. I'm not sure if she's getting these texts. Oh, regardless, I can wait through the half hour until she leaves, and then just ask her when she comes out. And if I can't, I can get up and get my own drink. Kill the roach. God damn it, Tipo. What is your goddamn problem? I think Tipo must have low accuracy. Tipo seems to miss a lot. Also, nobody likes Tipo. I actually think most people really like Tipo. My general impression is Tipo's a very popular character among Breath of Fire 3 fans. I hate Tipo. Like, I have since the very first time I played the game, and it has gotten worse since then. Tipo is... I don't know if she's my least favorite character in the game. She's probably my least favorite playable character in the game, I would say. I mean, I'm not a big Gar fan, I'm not a big Ray fan. But I like most of the other characters. I mean, what are the other characters? Pico, Nina, and Momo. I don't like Nina when she's a kid, but I like her as an adult. As a kid, she's just, like, too painfully cute. And childish. But I like how she grows up. I'm slightly more inclined, actually, I think, to use Nina now that I'm talking about her. For one thing, that will give me a real dedicated mage. If I use Pico, Momo, and Ryu, even though I'm going more or less with a mage Ryu in my setup, I'm gonna do a kind of a mix. But mostly going for a mage Ryu in my setup. He's not really going to be a mage. He's going to be a slightly suboptimal physical fighter who rocks out in boss battles. And Pico I'm going for full-on physical destroyer. He's going to be amped up to all get out. And so, you know, with those two things the way they are, what I really need is a devoted spellcaster, not Momo, who's, you know, another sort of side caster, who is really focused on physical damage with some support magic. You know, I'm already going to have Pico, who will be great at physical damage, and Rio, who will be pretty good at physical damage. I don't need another person who's really good at physical damage and is only kind of a crappy mage. I mean, Momo's not a crappy mage, but she's not as good as Nina. If she was, then there'd be no point in using Nina at all, because it'd be like, well... Momo's just as good and is better in physical stats. Smells burnt. God damn it. I should have, like... Oh, I think I did heal shortly before this. That's as far as you go! You deserve praise for getting this far, but... Oh, the ghost here should tackle that, huh? I do kind of like how dismissive she is of the ghosts. You will go no further. I mean, how dismissive he is. I always forget Teepo's a dude. I, Galtel, the 12th. McNeil, we'll see to that. Your thieving days are over. You know, I always thought ghosts were really creepy, you know? I think that's the first half of his thought. The second half is like, but they really aren't. Okay, so I'm out of AP. That's less than ideal. So his normal attack does 11. I feel like charge will do more. So we'll try... Oh, well, now it won't. We'll just keep going as we're going. So each of these ghosts has like a different focus. I don't know what the first guy's focus was. Putting you to sleep like a dick. The second guy's focus was high defense. And I guess stealing your AP. This guy appears to be focused on debuffing, which doesn't really work as a your own boss, because like he didn't deal any actual damage to me that whole time. He just debuffed me a bunch. What's ultimately going to happen though is they're going to Voltron it up. But if they aren't like the ones here, they're not really scary at all, are they? I think I already checked there. I started going down the stairs and he appeared. Nothing. Sometimes at night, even though there's no one here, I fart on all the pillows. Can I sleep in these beds? Even though I work here, I really hate this house. It's too big, the layout's weird, it's just spooky. Can I sleep in these motherfucking beds? I want to sleep in these beds, guys. Why are there giant roaches all over your house? What is wrong with you? I really need to sleep somewhere, guys. I'm seriously pretty injured. I'm 90% sure that there's somewhere to sleep before we get Ray back. I don't know how soon we will get there, though. That's my only real question, is like, am I right there? I mean, I've defeated 3 of the ghosts. I think there's 5 of them. I mean, we've got plenty of healing stuff. Might as well just eat some piranhas. Scoot up to bed. It looks like... Yeah, I don't have any healing herbs. I don't think I bought any. There's gonna be like a bed right here now. Now that I scarfed down some raw piranha. Like the total beast I am. I don't think I have any way to heal my AP right now. Well, I already fought the high defense guy, so I can probably slog my way through another 2 boss battles if I have to, based purely off of physical attacks and item heals. I hope I get a chance to go to the store at McNeil before... or like after McNeil. After we defeat McNeil and before, we move on to the next section. What do I currently have in terms of items? By items, I mean equipment. Okay, so I actually have a good variety already. Which is to say I have one of like every item type unequipped already except for Bronze Sword, which Tipo has equipped right now. Nothing. Nothing. Healing Herb. Look at this, would you? Even the doors to the kitchen are all boarded up. I don't know if he's afraid of thieves or what, but it's just not normal, I tell you. I like how that guy points out, if you haven't actually noticed, that this is not an old haunted mansion. This is some guy's actual, like, normal, purportedly normal, house that is all boarded up and unlivable. Stop! You will not live if you're alive. Ah, the 8th! We know. You're McNeil, right? Come on, let's get over with, Spanky. I think if I go up those stairs, there's a bed there. I should have done that first. Dachshund. It's a dumb name. I don't know what this guy's specialty is. He had pretty good defense against that magic. Reprisals, maybe? Let's try doing charge here. I don't actually know how much his... oh no, he did attack. So now he's using attack magic. Maybe attack magic is his specialty? Normal attacks seem to do fine damage against him. Oh man, charge does a lot. I can't tell what this guy's specialty is. It seems... he seems to have multiple things going on. I mean, he's using flare, and he's got high magic defense, but he also has a lot of reprisals. Definitely seems to be more than one specialty going on here. Not like, oh, this boss is ridiculously powerful and unbalanced, just a little bit unfocused. They couldn't come up with a good concept. It's like fire magic with reprisals and high magic defense. It's like, why don't you pick, like, one of those? Maybe 2 of those? Like, we could do the fire magic and the high magic defense, maybe? But all of those? So charge seems to miss a lot. But it did really good damage that one time we hit with it. I feel like I would have done the same damage with normal attacks, though, if I hadn't missed. I think we need to heal. Oh my god, I'm gonna switch to normal attacks. I'm missing way too much. But first, let's use vitamins because we're both pretty injured.